Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Mediumcore. Something I forgot to do in the last episode was to make a little window up here in the center, but now I've got that. So it looks a little weird because of the smoke, but now I've got the window. And then, oh excuse me, sorry. And then for today's episode I'm going to be borrowing these because my plan for today's episode is to improve my gear and get better equipped, which means my goal is to do some netherite mining, try and get at least one ingot, preferably more, to try and start upgrading my armor. And then I'm going to finish enchanting the diamond hoe and the silk touch pickaxe using books from my librarians. And then, if I have time, I'll do a little bit of drowned hunting to try and find a trident. But that will, even if I do have time, I probably won't get a trident because those are not easy to obtain. So yeah, I still need some enchants on those. Yeah, so I'm gonna head to the nether, and I am going to get to work on finding some netherite, hopefully. Alright, so in this time lapse, just going through mining some netherite, I actually found some netherite almost right off the bat, like within like a minute, but I actually had to pause and delete that recording because I was actually interrupted. I had to go do something. I came back, but I was able to find a fair amount more, as you can see. This is about 20 minutes of mining. I actually planned on doing more mining, but I haven't yet, and I might later, but that'd be more off camera than anything, because in the end, basically I got what I needed, and I wasn't entirely mining for netherite. I also grabbed some extra blackstone, since as I move into the detailing of the build, there will be some use of blackstone, I imagine, and I need to build up my supply for that, so I'm not constantly going back. So I also, for any tunnel that there are large bits of blackstone, I marked them with a torch so that I can go back at any time. But yeah, I got, how much did I get? 10 ancient debris, plus 3 scraps I already had, is enough to make 3 ingots. I'll probably put one on my sword so that I get more damage, one on my chest plate, and then one on my leggings. Even though I'm not always wearing the chest plate, I am always wearing the leggings. And it'll be good to have a stronger chest plate when I'm in the nether, especially since that's the one that has fire protection on it. But yeah, so that's the netherite mining for now. I think my next step is actually, I'm going to make an enchanted shield, because I am always using a shield, but I'm not always using a hoe or a pickaxe, so I think it'd be better to enchant a shield before I work on expanding the enchantments of tools that I already have, because a shield is much more useful. Maybe I'll design a banner as well to put on it, but not so sure about that part. We'll see. I'm back from my exploration, and I need to grab a bit of gold. 12 should do the trick, and I'm also going to grab 2 of this netherite scrap here, because I finally made my first use of my... Actually, I'll leave that there for now, in case I go back. But I finally made my first use of my blast furnaces. And now, I don't have a crafting table in here, never mind. That is one thing I need to add. Crafting table, good to know. But that is 3 more netherite ingots, looking good. So I'm gonna add these. God, I love the look of that door, but I hate that door. So 1 to the sword. one of the chest plate, and one of the leggings. Now that is looking a bit mismatched, but it's progress. It means I'm well on my way to being the best there is. The next step is to... Actually, I'm gonna need some of that. I'm gonna do this on a new shield, so that it's full durability. It's not like I've got any limit on material. Do I have any books? I do. So I'm gonna need Unbreaking 3. And I'm gonna need Mending. That is pretty sure all you can get on a shield in this game. So I'm gonna go grab that really quick. And here we are. Let's see, which one of you lads has the book I want? I think you have the Mending book, don't you? No, you do. No. Where's the Mending book? You have the Mending book. Give me your emerald. Then Unbreaking is somewhere over here, I think. Unbreaking 2. Forgot I did that. Never settle. And now I've got to run all the way back, because this is the single most inefficient thing I've ever created. At some point soon I'm gonna have to make a proper sugarcane farm and a proper mob farm so that I don't have to constantly deal with running back and forth, so I can actually like make rockets. My anvil's inside, because that would be so much easier than running back and forth. It's like I got an elytra for the sole purpose of not having to run back and forth. Should I name my shield? What should I name it? Let me think on this for a second. For now I've decided not to name it. So, just shield. I'm actually going to keep using the regular shield just for right now, until I make a banner, because that is the next step. I'm going to make a loom, get some wool, make a banner, and make some kind of design. Maybe that'll help me come up with a name for my nice new little shield. So yeah, I'm going to get working on that. I'll be right back. I've come up with a name for my shield and a banner. I think it looks pretty cool. The problem is I don't know how well it'll translate to the shield, since putting banners on shield lowers their quality. So we'll wait. Ah, I see. Doesn't look horrible. I forgot that you don't do that with. Well, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. Could be better, could be worse. And I am going to rename it, even though it's going to cost me a little bit. Okay, it's going to cost me a lot. Aegis. And now I will use it. So I'll set this shield aside for now, use it as a spare in case I need to. And then there's just one more thing that I want to do in today's episode, and that is to finish enchanting the Silk Touch pickaxe, I think is a good idea. Yeah, because right now it's just got efficiency 4 and Silk Touch, so I'm going to try and get it up to efficiency 5, but Unbreaking and Mending on it. So I'm just going to do more villager trading, and I've already shown you some villager trading, so I'll be back when I have it prepared, and we'll see how many levels I have left, unless I have to go to the Nether and grind levels, which is actually probably what's going to happen. So we'll see. I'll be back.
That really drained the levels out of me, but I added a crafting table. Yeah, adding that crafting table took away like 30 levels. No, I'm kidding, I got my pickaxe fully enchanted. Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, and Breakthrough Mending, and I named it Silk Road. Since I think I named it Silky Way last time, and this was closer to being original. But with that being said, I'm gonna mine some more netherite in between episodes. But that's all I'm gonna do for today. We actually, even though we didn't make any base progress, we did make quite a bit of progress in general. And I do hope you enjoyed today's episode of Minecraft Mediumcore, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.